Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I'm doing a storytime discussion to talk a little bit about why we shouldn't hang our hat on physical attractiveness. Lately I've just been hearing so many stories about so many people, so many members of society hating the way they look, altering the way they look via plastic surgery and so on. I heard a story about a woman who starved herself and on her wedding day she didn't eat anything and passed out in front of her hundreds of guests, all in the hopes of looking her best self. She ended up passing out in front of all of her guests at the altar. I hear stories about people who are giving all of their money away to these people that they perceive as the ultimate level of attractiveness, only to be schemed and bamboozled out of all of that money, and next thing you know, they're going to court. Celebrities completely manipulating their faces with plastic surgery and Botox and so many other things. And not just celebrities, so many people going under the knife to change their appearance because they don't like something about the way that they look. I heard a story, I had someone talk to me about how they had a sibling and their parents preemptively got the sibling plastic surgery because they didn't want the sibling, who was only about 10 or 11, to be joked on. The parents preemptively got the sibling plastic surgery on a part of his body, a part of his face, in order for him to not be joked on throughout his life. The reason I'm making this video is because I really want to, not because I think many people are going to watch the video. It's because I have a message that I feel needs to get out. And it's the message of learning how to love ourselves just the way we are as we get older, as we mature. Because it's not just older people that are struggling with embracing their older looking selves. It's younger people who are also struggling not looking like the status quo. We are all individuals. We all have our own special thing. We all have our own look. The trick is to love ourselves for what we have and embrace it and learn how to be truly confident in the skin we're in. It's so easy to show ourselves hate and want to change every single thing about ourselves. But I challenge anyone out there watching this video to try and love yourself as you are today. We all, including myself, have our struggles embracing who we are, what we have to offer. The truth is, our looks are fleeting. Ultimately, they don't matter. Think about some of the loved ones in your life, if you are fortunate enough to have people in your life that you love. Think about them. Think about their appearance. Is it really their outer appearance that makes you love them? Or is it about the beautiful light that's inside of them? that fills you with love and joy just thinking about them. Maybe our parents, our spouse, our children, our best friend, a cousin, a relative, our grandparents. Think about them. What makes them beautiful to you? Whoever you love, is it really just their physical appearance? Or is there something more found deep inside that you've fallen in love with, and there's nothing about the person that you would even imagine changing? When we look at ourselves, when we look in the mirror, the goal is to look at the beauty inside of ourselves rather than outside of ourselves, and learn how to be confident and comfortable with who we are today. And I know it can be so hard. But that's what's necessary. So many of us are hanging our hats on attractiveness. And at the end of the day, attractiveness means nothing. Today, maybe you've got it, and then tomorrow, it could all be gone. Perhaps you meet a partner that you think is everything you've ever envisioned for a physically attractive partner. But then after you get to know them, you realize there's something missing. It's because the physical appearance doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with the person's heart, their spirit, the love that comes through them. The goal is to love yourself and have that love shine throughout you. And that is your beauty. Not what's on your face, but what you give through your heart. And that's the truth. No amount of plastic surgery, hair dye, clothing, the attempt to lead with our sexuality will always fail when it comes to something that's true and real. There are so many stories about people who go to jail for, say, murdering, killing a loved one. And what's even more repulsive are the people who find themselves attracted to the person that went to prison because they still find them physically attractive. We need to start taking these blinders off. Wake up. What's it going to take to wake up? We are still beautiful in rags. We are still beautiful with wrinkles and imperfect hair, imperfect skin, what we perceive as imperfections. We are still beautiful beings, or at least we can be. By leading with our hearts, by leading with love. Let's stop hanging our hats on attractiveness. and learning how to truly see the beauty inside of another person by taking the time to see what's really in their heart. Give people time to show themselves to you. I dare you to not just see someone's appearance and truly learn how to feel who they are. And that takes time and practice. That's where I'm going to end this video today. We are more than the way we look. We are what's in here, in our hearts. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.